Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a vlog of what I get up to probably over the weekend. I'm just on my way to the bus stop at the moment. I just got to work now, so I'm just going to have my lunch now. I'm doing a 10 till 2 shift, but I'm just going to have it beforehand, otherwise I'll be hungry. So I've just got bread that I buttered and I'm just going to put crisp in it, and then I've just got 2 cheese strings, and then I've just got my water then. I'm just making my way to the train station now, just to head to my boyfriend's for a few hours before I then head back home. Just heading home now. I got the train back home. I could get either the train or I could get the bus. I spent the last couple of hours with my boyfriend. That's why there isn't that many clips from before this clip. I haven't seen him for a couple of weeks, so I just kind of wanted to spend a few hours with him after I finished work earlier, and then I've now made my way to sort of come back to my home, because obviously we don't live together. Sometimes I will stay at his, but it depends on my schedule and also like his schedule, like if we can sort of see each other or not. I've just got home now, so I'm gonna sort out my bag and just sort of put that away. I'm gonna check on the cat, make sure that he's got food, check on my bearded dragon, make sure that he's got food and water, and then I may chill out or I may sort through some other stuff. I've just organised taking stuff out of the bag. There is a few things that are still in the bag because I need to give them to my mum and my stepdad, and I bought some treats for the cat, so I'll give them to them when they come back, because they've been out, but obviously I couldn't go with them because I had work. I've got those to put up on my wall, but I'll probably do that tomorrow. So they're sort of like 3D posters. I've got new bedding for my bed, but again, I'm going to do that tomorrow when I've got more time, because obviously it's getting a bit late tonight, so I just don't feel like sort of doing it, but I just wanted to sort of get it all sorted. I'm going to go downstairs now and sort of see the cat and probably chill out. I need to take a few things down that I've got in my room and just clean them out a little bit, so I'm going to do that now. I've given Jasper some treats. I'm just going to sort through his toys now, just because there are quite a few toys in here that he doesn't play with, toys that I just don't think are sort of suitable for him to play with unsupervised. So I just want to sort of like go through and sort of clear the ones that he doesn't play with, so I'm just going to do that now. I finished sorting out Jasper's toys, like the ones that he's keeping. I've put all the ones that he's not keeping into a bin bag. So all of the ones that are in this little basket that I got for him, it's just got a little cat face on it. These are all the ones that he's obviously like keeping. So there's just like a little teaser toy in there. I had 2 duplicates of these like tunnels, so I just threw away one. He doesn't really play in it, but I'll just keep it for now. And then there's just like loads of other toys in the bottom, but they're ones that he mainly does play with. So it does look a lot better than what it did. So I'm kind of happy that at least I can tick that off my list of things that I need to do. So at least that is now done. Just pop the kettle on now. My mum, my stepdad and my brother aren't that far away from getting home. Obviously I got back before them because obviously I had work today. Like they'd gone out somewhere, but obviously I couldn't go because I had work. And then I spent the last couple of hours then with my boyfriend because obviously like I hadn't seen him for like a couple of weeks, so I was like I would sort of go and spend a few hours with him and then like head back and like come home, just spending time with Jasper. In the last clip you would have seen I sorted through his toys, just like toys that he doesn't play with. So I've kind of like gotten rid of all the ones that I don't think are suitable for him, any that like he just hasn't played with and hasn't touched in ages. Like he won't really miss them, to be fair. He's got other ones that he tends to always reach for, like certain ones. That's why they're in a basket, is just so that he can get them when he wants rather than like he has to wait for somebody to give them to him. In the corner, Jasper does have his little cat scratcher. I bought that for his birthday. I bought that in Home Bargains. I think it was under about like 11 quid, I think, for that. Because Jasper used to have a littler one when he was like a kitten. And this one is like, obviously, the little hide part, he can't really go. He has been in that part, I think, before, but like, obviously he's a little bit of a big cat, but he does just perch himself on the top of that normally in the mornings. There's like a little fluffy ball. You can't really see it because of the lighting, but there is like a little fluffy ball. He will sort of sit on the top sometimes and just bat that. But that was a really good purchase as well, that I got for him. He tends to like really love that, so we just put that in the corner because it is a little bit, it's not the most sturdiest. Like if you put it somewhere else it probably would fall over. That's just why we've put it there, because it's a little bit easier. But obviously, as I said in the previous clip, I sorted through all of his old toys in his little basket that he doesn't play with, but he plays with that all the time, so I'm kind of quite glad that I bought that for him, because I bought that for his last birthday, just because he'd outgrown his other one, so I thought, oh, it'd be better just to get that one. But yeah. I'm just chilling in my room at the moment, so I'll probably catch up on some YouTube videos, and then I'll probably try and see if I can get some sleep. I've got an appointment tomorrow, but they're coming out to the house. So that is with the lady that did my ingrown toenail. I will talk about that tomorrow, like just sort of update on what she says. I haven't seen her since pretty much after I had my ingrown toenail done. Like I'd seen her when I got my ingrown toenail done, and then I saw her when she came out just to check it, like a couple of days after I'd had it done. And then I haven't seen her since then. Like I'd kept her updated with like pictures and everything, but we hadn't like seen each other because she was like, I'll wait for it to like sort of heal, wait for the nail to come back in, which obviously it has. But obviously I'll carry on this video again tomorrow. I don't know if I'll carry it on until Monday. It just depends. I'll see how I feel. But I'll see you tomorrow. Hello everyone and welcome back to this vlog. I didn't film a lot yesterday just because I had work. Then I spent a couple of hours with my boyfriend because we hadn't seen each other, and then I came home. And then I just kind of wanted to chill. I had stuff that I knew that I needed to do. I'm just going to fill in my survey spin for the morning. So I've just done that now. And then the plan for today is I'm going to sort out bits that I need to sort out in my bedroom. I've got an appointment in a couple of hours. Like they're coming out to the house though, so it's not a big deal. I just have to be like ready for them when they come. And then I've got a few things I need to sort of put up on my wall as well, but I'll obviously bring you along on what I get up to. I've just finished changing my bed cover now just because my other bed cover had been on my bed for a bit. So this is one that I bought recently from Matalan. So it's just got like this sort of floral design on it, and then it's just got like sort of green stripes on the back. And it's the same with the duvet cover. So you've got the sort of floral part, and then the other part would be the sort of green with lines. So you can sort of choose how you want it. But that's one thing off my list that I need to do today, and then I'm going to sort out my room a little bit later and just sort of like sort through stuff that I want to keep and stuff that I don't want to keep. I've had some breakfast now. My stepdad cooked breakfast, so I'm just gonna sort of get started on sorting my room out before my appointment. I've just finished putting up the 3D posters on my wall. Some of them were already there, but I'll list the ones that were already there. So I've got a Hatsune one, that's a new one that I've just put up, a Pokemon one. Spider-Man one was already there, that one is a new one. And then I've just got a Demon Slayer one, but that one was already there. So that one and the Spider-Man one I already had, but the other three are new ones. So I've sort of just dotted them on like these walls, but I've just finished doing that. And then now I'm going to sort through clothes that don't fit and pop them in a bag if they're ones that I don't want. I've just been trying to sort out this section. I had like loads of clothes everywhere. I've still got bits to sort of sort out, but I can do that throughout the day. I've got a pile by my front door that I need to take out because some of it is clothes that is not, they're not mine, but they've just obviously been put in my room. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll probably again just carry on throughout the day, just sorting out different bits and pieces, downsizing stuff, and go from there. I finished sorting out this section, so I've just got that's a spare duvet just for like in the winter. I've got some slippers, but I'm gonna see if my mum wants them just because I don't wear them. That's just a bag of clothes that I'm like getting rid of that just don't fit, and then that's just got sort of like snuddies and like dressing gowns in, but there's not anywhere for that to go, so that's just gonna have to stay there. But it does look a lot better than it was. There was a lot more things piled sort of further up in this area, so I'm kind of glad that I got that area sorted. I am going to sort through like drawers, like in my chest of drawers, and just see if there's any clothes in there that again I don't want, that I can sort of downsize. I also do need to sort out down the side of my bed just because there's a few things just shoved down there, so I'll probably do that as well. I've sorted through both of my chest of drawers of like just clothes that I don't want. I've shoved them into a bag. I've asked my mum if there's a couple items that like she wants, just because like we are similar in size, so it saves sort of putting them in a bag if I maybe don't want them but she could use them. And then like the ones that I know don't fit me, they're not going to fit her, I've just obviously shoved them into a bag, so it does look a lot more cleaner than what I did when I started. I still do need to sort down the side of my bed, but it's trying to figure out where that stuff can go though. I've just sorted out the top of my bookcase. I do need to dust it a little bit later, and then I've just sorted out my windowsill. So I've put everything in that was sort of just led on the side into my little Garfield, like it's like a travel bag. It's got like a little hook that you can hang it up. I've got my little badge frame. It's just James Bond. I've just got a perfume out that I don't really use. That's just like to get the like condensation and stuff. And then I made this little bottle. It's got Aurora on it, and then I've just popped my sort of fake flowers in there, so I'm just using it as a vase. I did used to have Funko Pops on here, but I've kind of moved them just sort of to a little shelf over there for now.
I was saying, is evidence so wide that we see some of this like Deus Ex reaction?
So I had my checkup earlier for like my ingrown toenail. They're healing fine. I just need to just keep regularly filing them, which I was doing for a bit, and then I just kind of hadn't filed them for a little while. But I'm glad that they're healing well. She's happy with how they're healing. I'll just keep on sort of filing them regularly, just keep her updated, and then if I need to see her again to sort of
file down any of the nails again or to cut them again, then I can sort of book that in as and whenever. But after my appointment, I just kind of chilled out then. So I've just kind of chilled out like most of the day. I've sorted through bits in my room. I will probably sort through maybe a few more bits a little bit later, but I have done quite a lot compared to what I hadn't done like before I sort of started sorting stuff out. So I'm probably just going to watch a few videos for a bit, and then I may sort out a few other things that I still need to sort out. I've just finished sorting out my floor, so I got rid of, there was a little like underbed storage bag there that had like extra like snuddies and stuff in. Some I managed to fit into an underbag storage thing that's already under my bed. I popped my duvet in a bag, and then the last two like snuddies just there. Those are just sort of you can use them for either like DVDs or like games, but I need to see if either my mum wants them or I will more than likely just bin those. And then I've got a snuddy that I'm going to see if she wants, just because I've got quite a few. So I kind of wanted to go through ones that I don't really get much use out of. And to be fair, I've got that many that getting rid of one isn't really going to be an issue. But at least this part of my floor is a little bit more cleaner now because there's just one big bag rather than like multiple. I have sorted through clothes that I no longer like fit into and clothes that I no longer want. So I've done that today as well. So I have sort of sorted through my room on and off throughout today, as well as having my appointment for my ingrown toenails just to see how they were getting on since I had them done last year. Just gonna have a bath now and then probably just chill out for the evening.
I've had my bath and I've dried my hair. I'm probably gonna just chill out for the evening. I need to make sure that I got my stuff ready for tomorrow for work. And I think that's pretty much it for my evening, is like, yeah, just chilling out, making sure I got everything that I know that I need to take with me for work. I've come up to my room now, so I've got into bed. I'm just going to probably watch a couple of videos and just like wind down for the evening. So um I'm gonna end this vlog here for today. I don't know if I'm gonna pick this vlog up tomorrow or not. So I may end up doing another clip after this tomorrow, if that is the end of the video, or if I extend it into tomorrow. I'm not entirely too sure how I feel yet, like whether I want to vlog into tomorrow or not, but obviously you'll see another clip if I don't vlog tomorrow, just saying that it's the end of the video, or if not, then you'll see more clips of what I get up to tomorrow. I do have work tomorrow for a few hours, so obviously I won't obviously film for the time that obviously I would be in work for, but I'll see how I feel tomorrow, whether I will vlog tomorrow or not. Hello everyone and welcome back to this vlog. So I've vlogged over the last 2-3 days now. I've kind of lost count, to be brutally honest. I have been up for a little while, but I will probably get up now and sort of start to get dressed, make sure that I've got everything in my bag. I've got work later on, so I'm doing a 12 till 4 shift today, which is not too bad. I'm not entirely sure my plans later, if I'm going to be coming home or if I'm going to go to my boyfriend's and spend the night there. I'll probably decide a little bit later, because obviously I'll have to let him know whether I'm obviously going there, just so that obviously he knows that I'm going there. But yeah, I'm just going to get up and get organised now. I've got dressed now, I've just done my teeth, and I've also brushed my hair. I'm just going to sort through my bag just to make sure that I've got everything that I'm taking with me for work, and obviously I still need to decide
if I'm coming back home later or if I'm going to spend the night at my boyfriend. So I sort of need to decide that preferably before I leave to go to work, because obviously I need to make sure I've got stuff. If I'm going to his, then I need to take some stuff obviously from my house to his. So obviously I'll make that decision in a bit, but I'm probably going to go downstairs and go and see Jasper and Eric. I'm just going to do my survey spin now for the morning, just so that I know that it's done. So that's just been done. I've sorted out one part of my bag. I just need to sort out the other part of my bag then, and then I can just like chill out before I leave to go to work. I'm just going to take my medication now. So these are just like vitamins that I was prescribed from the doctors. I've been really bad with taking like all of the ones that I'm supposed to be taking, so I'm trying to sort of get back into a routine of like taking them, otherwise I know that I just wouldn't really feel better. So I'm going to take these now just with some squash. Just walking to the train station now to get my train to go to work, and then I am going back to my boyfriend's later tonight, so I've got my stuff that I need. I've just got to work now, so I'm just going to have my sandwich and my crisps just before I start. I got changed at work because I leave my work uniform at work just to get changed into, so I'm just going to have this now before I start. I finished work, so I'm just making my way back to my boyfriend's. I'll sort through the stuff that I brought with me when I get back, and then I'll probably just relax for the evening then. So I'm going to end this vlog here, just because I'm probably not going to film anything else today, because I'm just going to like chill with him, because we haven't seen each other in like quite a while, like properly, so it'd just be nice just to sort of relax with him for the evening. So I'll see you in my next video.